Hi guys, it's Crystal here with Art It Out, and I've been a little scarce lately, as you all know. I've really been really scarce for the last while because I've been working on something. If you follow along in the Art It Out group or on Instagram, you would have seen I shared pictures of these. They're laid out on my desk, and you got to see all the beautiful, maybe, there they are, the paints. You guys seen these on my desk. I've been sharing that. Something new coming. So what it is a new pick-a-stick, and it's more of a supply pick-a-stick. I don't know really how else to do it besides to say that. It's a process. I'm just figuring it out how I want it set up. So my first step was because my main plaything for me is my acrylic paints. I have a lot of them. I mean, these two are my acrylic paints. Okay, that's my acrylic paints, guys. Woo, a lot of them. These are the main prompts. So this is what we're going to draw out of first. If we get the acrylic paint stick, then we'll draw from here the colors. Yes, it's to the point of that. I actually have several ways I'm going to end up playing with these when I'm all said and done. But today we're just going to grab out 10 sticks out of here. These are the prompt supply sticks. It has everything from my supply starting to collage things. And here's one. We got oil pastels. And yes, it's not a Heidi thing. I don't know if it's 10. You know, like we do on the pick-a-sticks, we do 10. I don't know if we need 10 supplies. You know, that's one of those things. And if you're asking, boy, these look really big. These are huge. I'm going to tell you that these size, oh wow, Colorburst is huge. And I'm going to show you what they are. My mother actually got them for me at Home Depot, I think. She's like, oh, they were doing something, and they had a bunch of these. They're 30-pack quart paint sticks. She thought they were on sale for like a buck, so she bought me like 3 or 4 of them, or 4 of them. And I actually was looking, going, well, if I need more than what she got me, if I could get them. But they're normally on their website, 99 cents, $1, or something like that. So you can get them in stores for a buck. They're huge, though. They are 7.5, I think. They're big. You know I like them big, guys. Yeah, almost 8. Really. Let's get yeah, almost 8. Yeah, almost 8. And my normal ones are not the small ones either. They are the 6-inchers. So they look huge. That's what she said. So we have 3. We have oil pastel, stamps, color burst. Okay. I can see a page coming. Well, we need something. Stamps again. Okay, see, I don't know I might have to add more distress ink spray. See, this is what my problem is. I don't have enough other things in there, so I don't think we need to pick out this many. Huh? Whatever, we're going to continue. 2, 4, 5. That's 5. Wow. I'm okay with not getting any paint. Oh, there we go. Magazine image folder 7. That's 6. We need, what else we need, guys? We need something. Stencil in the front. There we go. 7. Do we need to keep going? That's a lot. Let's keep going and see what 10 pulls. We might not go with the 10, but palette pastel. Oh, 9 and 10. All right, guys. This is a lot. I'm thinking we might have to go less because that's a lot. Oh, let's see. Yeah, I will come back on in a minute. Alright, as my husband says, go big, babe. So, let's see how it goes. I know I'm going to have to do tweaking, like I said. Right off the bat, we're going to have to do something. Distress ink sprays, I have made a subcategory of all the ones I have. So, I don't know, I can't remember which way I did these, so don't have to worry about that. I can't see anything. Actually, let's do it this way, so even less of a chance. And I'm going to blindly pick one. Maybe. Oh, come on. Oh, we've got the wilted violet. So, ooh, I like that. Okay, let me grab that. Okay, now, some of these things I actually have to physically, and like on my oil pastels, since I have so many options, I'm just going to reach in here and grab a oil pastel blindly. I'm not gonna. I have them in a drawer over here, so if I can get one up, that would be a thing. Ooh, okay, we got an oil pastel. Stamps, it says 4. That means it's in my bin 4 is where I pick from. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, I'll have to get up and get that. Same with that. Alright, I'm going to get the rest of these out. My gel crown, I'm going to do a, they're right here in my owl. I'm going to do I'm closing my eyes with a pick. And we got us a green. I'm hoping for some new, colors will come to us. Maybe, I don't know. We're going to try. I'm going to get the rest of this stuff out and we'll be back. Okay. I gotta say, getting this together has taken me a little bit. I don't know why, but anyways. So, we got our oil pastel. Okay, I'm gonna put the sticks off to the side. We'll keep the supplies here. I'm gonna show you. Stamps for, which would have been this. I picked this set out. And what that means is, like I said, I have bins of stamps, and I have to pick some from there. Color burst. I actually blindly picked, and it was green. We're on a green kick. It's really funny how this worked out. Stamp 3 is actually my folder of all my Santero girls, and there's a few wordage ones in there too, but not many. So it's mainly the Santero girls. The distressed, you guys seen me pick. We have Wilted Violet. Magazine image folder 7. I picked this. I don't know. That's what I picked. Stencil in the front section is this. Palette pastel. I have 3 of them, so I did a blind pick, and that's the one I picked out. I also have my applicators for them out. Gel crayons, blind pick, and again, I got a green. It's the cracked pistachio, and the green Bay of Springs are my homemade ones that are made from, oh my goodness, Bombay. So there we go. This is what we're going to be working with. So I am going to get a journal out. I'm going to grab a little some collage piece, maybe some background, put down. Yeah. We're going to get started, guys. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, guys, so I grabbed some collage material. I've got some of my older books, nothing. I have an abundance of it. I keep collecting it, but I'm not using it, so I'm going to start to try to use this stuff up too. So let's get to it. Right. Get some books here. I do not like this line here. I don't like the hard edges of things. I would probably could use a little bit more real estate on this one, so I got my bigger journal out, and it just called to me to do it. And then it was kind of a little wonky. The beginning, trying to figure it out. Like I said, this is something I'll totally trying out, figuring out. I'm gonna get it to where it works for me. And I always like to share the journey, so I'm the type that shares the unpleasant ones with the pleasant. So yeah. So I know right off the bat, too many. I get that. I didn't want. I think putting them with all my paint colors would be too much because all I would draw would be acrylics, and that's not the point of this. So I think I just need to add a few more acrylic. I will get there. Acrylic pick sticks and get a few more of those in there, and we'll be all good to go. And I also think 10's too many. I don't know. I guess it wouldn't be if it was the right thing. But you can always, add, more. This is just I'm incorporating what I picked. Now I'm also open to adding more. I know I'm gonna probably write words, but I didn't get to word set. That's not the point of this. This is the point of using up and playing with the supplies I have. And also to maybe have some fun new there we go, color picks. And I'm gonna use just my paint colored ones to pick for maybe some new colors. When I'm in the abstracting it, I'm gonna use them in lots of different ways. I just gotta get it all tuned in and tuned out, right? I think. Sure, why not? Ugh, get it sticky. Sticky. There we go. everybody's asleep, so, well, not everybody. Me and Hunter, I think, are awake. Bentley went to sleep nicely, so I'm super happy about that. I don't know why I keep adding on here. Just keep adding. Just keep adding. Okay. I want to make sure these are really put down well because I don't want... I'll go with that. That looks good. But I have a lot of liquidy. I have some sprays that we're going to be using, so I know that's going to need to be really dried well. And also, you need to keep your drying well too to make sure you don't try to keep away from the mud, right? I know you guys are probably not getting the best picture. I apologize. I think I'm going to put some gesso down. You know me, I like my gesso. I like my gesso. Come on, I'm actually going to start making some marks. Just to keep going. I'm still like, not what I'm going to do right now with this kid. After collecting all my stuff together, kind of put my arcing mood on the down now. And so make sure I use everything at one point. I need to use it. Where is no problem? Are you kidding me? No, I'm not kidding. What the heck happened to my roller? Oh my goodness. We have like a serious problem here. I can't find my roller. My paint roller. You know, that's my like go-to. Oh my gosh. Oh. I got two, but this one is good specific for it. Yeah, I'm not using it. I'll use this a little bit, I guess. My big one. I didn't want to use my big one. So try to keep this one nice and very clean for my deli plate. Okay. That's gonna go. Oh my goodness, we're filming enough of it, probably. We don't like to do that. We got there it is. Whew. I love this thing. Let's get upset. I really was. Alright, so that's gonna be part of our piece. She's gonna get I'm gonna stamp and cut her out probably, yeah. And add her. So it's probably gonna be a long video, so you don't hurt my feelings if you fast forward it. In fact, I'll probably have a fast forward of this version after this, like in a day or two, for those who are like that. This is where my color brush is going to come in. I'm actually going to use a little thing here. Never done it this way. I'm hoping it works. I think I added too much to it, if that's such a thing. I think it is. I'm going to try to use this as a background. Yeah, I need some more. We need something else going on here. I know, I'm still grabbing. We need something. I think this is what's going to make it nice is, not only, I don't always have to do like a bowling pick. I could literally just do this thing exactly again and not use the bowling pick, you know, so depends what mood I'm in. So, I don't know why, I just do. I do it. I don't want to use that. We want the pencil. Yeah. There we go. Just keeping it moving, guys. Keeping it moving. Okay, let's try this. If this is going to be a total yay or a total bleh. It's going to be a yay or nay, guys. What do you think? If I had an extra spritzer, I would just spritz it, you know, and you put it in a little bottle and do like a spray like this. But I don't have an extra one, I don't think. I'm going to have to buy one, but then really is it worth the hassle of, no, it's not for me anyways. Either this way or no way. Hey, there we go. And I'm going to actually put it right down on there, and I'm going to take this. So we're going to get different, I'm hoping different looks. If it works. That did not work. We've seen some, so we got a little bit. Let's see if we can, we're still using it, so technically I'm doing what I'm supposed to. Now I've seen, like the Oliver for Color Burst or whatever his name is, I think that's right, do like where he puts the stencil down, then he puts the magicals and he sprays and all that, and it's just this magical, beautiful thing. Yeah, I've tried that on numerous occasions, and my gorgeous thing looks like crap, so I don't know what he does differently, but my goodness, I mean, seriously, it's crazy. So it's not really working really great, is it? Okay, well, let's try a different thing. Oh, I didn't really want to go like that. See what we get. Probably a mess. Oh, we're in the water. We need to, there we go, that'll work. Didn't work what I was really wanting to do, but hey. There we go. Just kind of gonna launch it out, make it look like, I don't know, away. I like it. I like it. You guys are probably going, what are you gonna do with the orange and that? I don't know if I do. No, I do. Alright, we're gonna set this to dry. While I'm debating here. Oh my goodness. And we're going to stamp off her. That. This is just a mixed media paper. I use. Let's use, there it is. Nice and juicy. And you might be wondering, going, well, why are you doing this type of art? What made me want to do this? And besides, I like the more puzzly type of art, but maybe not so much as a. I like the idea. I like to do. Take a sec. Alright, guys, I changed my mind. You guys know me, I do that a lot. I'm gonna actually, I thought about putting the stamped flowers down and then spraying, but I don't want to do that. I want it more wildly. I don't know, wildly. There you go. So I'm going to actually spray the sprays and then do a stamp over it when it's, you know, maybe when it's time. So, okay. Now this is a Bombay. It's, yeah, I don't know how it's gonna work with. It shouldn't affect it too much. Shit. It's been a while, guys. It's been a while. Here, we'll do this instead. That is just screwing up, isn't it? It's alright. That is alright. Once I do that, now I take water and then do that. Gives it more of a splashy look. I am no professional when it comes to this type of thing. Never said that I was. So. Kind of making flowers is what I'm trying to do without making flowers. Alright. I want. I'm thinking. No. Okay. I'm probably taking this one for the purple. I'm going to take off that. Like that. Alright. Friggin' fly out there bugging me. I'm trying. pretty. I'm like making like kind of clusters of the flowers. Just making one flower into a big old bunch of flowers. Sounds right in my head. I know it didn't sound right coming out, but you know. Oh, there's one right there. This is stuff I don't normally, unless it's like in one of my prompts, I gravitate towards certain stamps that I have, which I think we all do. And it's great because that's our style, but we have all this stuff we've bought or been given, so use it. You might entice yourself into a whole new type of style. You never know. That one needs to be like short and center. It needs to be like right there. So, there we go. That's looking pretty freaking cool if I gotta say so myself. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Coming from a lot of stuff to this, I like it. Alright, so there's that one. Let's wipe it off, maybe. Oh. This is one of the longer videos. I like doing the long ones too. So, another one that we're not going to try to get the stem on. Try not to. Okay. One. Oh, isn't that pretty? Oh, I love it. That fly buzzing around is going to drive you cuckoo. I hope you guys are not having to hear it, because if you have to hear it, then that's a whole other issue. Put it right like that. Oh, how freaking cool is that? Oh, I like it. It's neat. Different, and that's good. Okay. Ah. Okay. Whew. All right. That looks pretty cool. I don't care who you are. Is it like, oh god, smack now? But it's getting there. It's getting there. All right. Now, okay, put this up. Yeah, I forgot about the girl or the doohickey. I forgot. I swear. I wonder if we could do. Straight putting some of this on. I want to, make some leaf shapes, and then I'm gonna go over it with the distress brown. I think. I don't know. Truth be told, I don't know. Okay, let's try it. All right, let's use some green here. I don't know. Oh, yes, that'll work perfect. I'm going to use the distress brown for some outlining. I will get there. I swear I will. I know a lot of people bought these Jane Davenport pastel type of thing. Use them. That's what they're there for. And you can use them for other things besides that. Great for adding some shadowing, however you want to say it. They work for that too. So. Okay, I want a different green around the yellow ones. There, let's wipe this one off. Now this doesn't work completely, but it does help. You can just wipe the excess off. Okay. There we go. If I don't use this a lot, to be honest, it's because it hurts my hands hurt using this. It does. So. You can put this around it, like, I don't know, whammy here. Oh, I don't love it. I don't hate it either. Lighter green here, just trying to mellow that out a little bit. There we go. Always good to have some other colors. Just making marks, playing around with it. Yeah, I put a purple here. That might look pretty. We can add it. Let's see. Maybe add some more purple to some of these. too much, but I like the look of the flat a little bit more here and there. A little darker to darker, a little lighter to lighter, and there you go. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Okay, now I'm going to take this, I'm hoping, and probably this, and emphasize on these leaves. Yeah. That's smudge it just a little bit. Yeah, baby. It looks yummy. Oh, let's go ahead and do one here too. Yeah. I know I can add more to this. I'm wondering. Oh, kind of going with it here. Okay, now I want him right in here. I think we need a little gesso. We need a gesso. A little gesso. Oh, but little, just a little bit. So I don't screw this up. Okay. I know we kind of smudge it. I don't want it. I just want to smudge it a little bit. In the background a little bit more. There we go. There we go. Just a little bit. I like it still. I think it looks cool. Alright, so I want him to be here, I think. Kind of looking up. Or we can put him like right there. We can put a little girl down here. I don't really want to put her whole body in. I was thinking about actually literally putting her in here. I'm debating, guys. I'm debating. Alright. Okay, guys. I colored her with her dress with this. And then I finished her off with these dang things, grease pens or whatever, pencils or whatever they're called. And her hair was with marker. So, okay, I cut. If you notice, she's only got one leg, and I did it on purpose because I want her to ride this sucker. So I cut it and put her on like that, and that's how I want her on there. So, yes, gonna be adorable if we can get it without making a big mess. That's the key here. Without pulling any pieces up and getting her in spot. Put some there. Okay, I'll put that there. There. Come on, guys. And she is going to be on right there. I like her. I like her. There we go. Cute. Does that not look cute? I like it. Just push them down on it, making sure it gets a good seal, I guess, what you'd say. It says it's open. Go ahead and try to get that to glue a little bit better. This one's doing it too. There we go. One thing about not letting stuff fully dry, you're gonna get more problems like that. We have a darker. No, we don't. Did I use everything? Yeah, I used everything. Holy mackerel! Yay! I'm actually going to. I know I've already used everything, but I want a little bit more of this, but we need it dark. So I'm going to use paint, I think. Yeah, let's use a little paint. Got a little bit of this sitting here. Why not, right? I need something, so I'm not completely happy with it. Not completely happy with it. So, thought maybe do some splotchy here and there. Oh, there we go. That's cool. I like it. Getting just a little bit more of a look, right? Yes. Super cool. I love it. Yum, yum. Yes. Very pretty. There we go. I'm not done with it so far. We need a dryer, and oh, I think we need some words or something. What do you think? Besides running over my cord. Oh, I'm horrible about that. I really want to try to get it dry before you add anything else, guys. My fingers are getting all icky. I had fun. Okay, what's it missing? It's missing some. We need some shading on this little guy here. At least a little bit. Oh, there we go. There we go. Maybe that'll help. But she needs. I don't like her being all in there either now. I've got to get some water. These. Only a couple. Refill the water. Never fills. It seems like I go to grab one and it's empty. Like I think I just never had any water around. Right. I don't know. Just being silly here, guys. I just want her to pop off that page a little bit. So I'm going to, instead of highlight, I am literally going to outline her. Because I want her to pop. Maybe not quite that much. I don't know. Maybe it'll look better. She's popping off the page a little bit better, so let's go ahead and do it. I'm okay there. We have a lot going on. There we go. Oh, okay. I like it. I know I keep saying that, but I keep looking at it going, do I like it or do I not like it? I'm thinking I like it. This is just a blacky kind of ink pad that I'm going to rough up this edge on. Kind of get it, darken up the edging without helping tear up anything. Oh, it's never... There we go. That works for me. I like it, I like it, I like it. I need to get some I think. Maybe some, I'm just adding a little bit more detail here. I need to find a quote for it. I don't know what the... Ninja. She is on an adventure of a lifetime, aren't they? I have an orange, but I'm thinking yellow maybe. No, that works. So yes, this isn't about hindering your supplies, it's about making you use your supplies that maybe you don't necessarily grab for. Or some colors that are... Yes, I'm doing this very messily. Whimsically, remember guys. Call it whimsically. More professional. Yeah, a little more color on there. I like it, I like it, I like it a lot. Trying to add some color in the background, maybe a little bit. Just a little more color here and there. There we go, that brought it a little bit in. Pretty. Yay. All right, there we go, guys. I hope you found this fun, or maybe it encouraged you to get some supplies out that you normally don't play with. So again, happiness to you. Go make a mess and take an adventure today, an art adventure. Bye, guys.